Hey everybody, welcome back to High Country Cooking with Chewy. You know me, I'm Chef Chewy. Got another great recipe for you today. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some really easy dog cookie biscuits. These things are going to be good for your dogs, all natural. You know what goes in them. I mean, check these things out. I'd even eat these things. They smell incredible. So stick around. You're going to like this one. Alright, this is what we're going to need for this. We're going to need 1 cup of canned pumpkin. Do not use the pumpkin pie mix because it's got extra sugars in it. We're going to use 3 cups of some whole wheat flour, 2 eggs, about a half a cup of finely chopped mint, a half a cup of finely chopped parsley, and 1 apple grated. Real simple to do. So let's get this stuff put together. Alright, now to my mixer, I'm going to take the 1 cup of pumpkin puree. We're just going to throw it in here. Now to the pumpkin puree, I'm going to add 2 eggs. We're going to turn the mixer on, starting on slow, and build it up to a medium high speed to get the eggs, the 2 eggs and the pumpkin mixed together. You want to run this until it gets really well mixed and the eggs and the pumpkin are really well combined. Alright, now that the pumpkin and eggs mixed together really well, I'm going to slowly start adding in 2.5 to 3 cups of whole wheat flour. Alright, we're going to let this go until a nice dough ball forms around the paddle inside the mixer. So when that gets ready, we'll bring it back. Alright, the last things we got to do to get this dough ready is we're going to take our apple, we're going to put it in the mixer. We're going to take our mint, we're going to take about same amount of parsley as we did the mint. We're just going to turn this on and mix everything until it's well incorporated.
Good.
Alright, as you can see, I got a nice big, really sticky dough ball. What I'm going to do is just scrape down the side of my bowl, kind of form it into a ball. Now I'm going to plop it down here on a lightly floured work surface. And I'm going to slightly flour my hands so my hands don't stick to it. Kind of press it out a little bit. I'm going to get my rolling pin. I'm going to slightly flour the rolling pin as well, because this dough is pretty sticky. And we're going to roll this out to about 1/4 of an inch thick. And make sure you use plenty of flour on your rolling pin. Now also lightly flour the dough. You just want to keep rolling this out until you get to the thickness that you want. Now I'm going to roll this out to about 1/4 of an inch thick. So when I get this all rolled out and ready to cut, we'll bring it back. Alright, I got my dough rolled out to about 1/4 of an inch, and I'm just using a pizza cutter to square up the edges. Because what I'm going to do, I mean, you could use the little doggy biscuit cookie cutters or any cookie cutter you'd want to particularly have on hand or use. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a pizza cutter, and I'm going to cut these things using the pizza cutter. I'm going to cut strips that are about 1 inch wide. Then after I get them cut about 1 inch wide, I'm going to come back the other way, cut them about 1/2 inch wide. That way it gives you nice little 2-bite crunchy doggy biscuits. So I'm going to get the rest of these cut out, and I'm going to get them on a pan, and when I get ready for that, we'll bring it right back. Alright, I got my dog cookies all laid out on the baking sheet on a piece of parchment paper. Now it's time to go throw them in the oven, and they're going to sit in there for about 20 to 22 minutes. Closer to 22 minutes because of my altitude. I'm up almost 7,000 feet. So go pop these in the oven, and when we bring them out, we'll bring you back. And we'll see these when they come out in 22 minutes. Alright, after 22 minutes, these things are out. They're nice and crispy. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're going to give these a taste test, and we're going to see how they are. Alright, dog biscuits are out. If they're good enough for my dogs, they're good enough for me, so I'm going to give one a shot. Pretty crunchy. Got a nice little minty flavor. Touch of apple. You can kind of taste the pumpkin in there. But don't take my word for it. Let's see the real opinion of the people that got to eat these things. You guys ready for your cookies? You want a taste test? Bubby? Oh, you're going to dance too, Bubby? Okay. Mackie? Other way. No, the other way. Good boy. What'd you guys think? Well, tails are still wagging. They must be good. Ready for yours, Bubby? Dance for me. Good boy. Girl. Mackie? Good boy. What you guys? Well, as you can see, even the experts agree. These things are killer. So, if you like this video, make sure you give it that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down there. And always remember, never trust a skinny cook.